Welcome, football fans, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. For everyone here at the Access Sports Network, my name is Dave Stevens, alongside analyst Mike Steele.
It's the playoffs, Dave. These teams worked really hard to be here, and I suspect neither one is ready to go home yet.
You said it, Mike. Let's find out who's going to advance to the next round of the playoffs and who's packing it up for the year.
Green, three, set.
Cannon dropping back. Young pulls it in. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
Go!
It's up. It's good. Denver draws first blood today. 7-0.
What more can you ask for, Dave? You talk about this all week, going out and drawing first blood. Put that TD on the board.
Catches the kickoff.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Guerrero brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 11. That brings up second down. Fires a rock near the middle of the field. He can't bring it in.
Blue, 33.
Steps into the pocket. He decides to keep it himself.
The defense was expecting pass the whole way. The safeties and corners had the top covered, which left that short pass as the only option.
Stewart takes the punt, and he's brought down after a return of 12.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Second down.
Set. Go!
Cannon dropping back. Missed tackle. And he misses his mark.
As a coach, you hope your players have the ability to get past the mistakes they've made and execute the next time they're in that situation. That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
The punt's away.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Good enough for a first down. Roethlisberger lining up under center. Roethlisberger makes the pitch. Finally stopped up near the 41-yard line. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Black 8.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
Hurls a pass. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
You know, the running back will sit and beg for the ball on those short distances, so it's always nice to see the QB pass that pigskin in for 6.
And it's good.
Red 31. Red 31. Ready.
The pitch is taken by number 24.
Set.
Cannon drops back. He muscles one along the sideline.
Some throws require touch and some require zip. That, my friend, was a rocket shot.
Breaking free. It's caught by number 22. Stop up near the 31-yard line. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
And he misses his mark.
It's been said many times, Dave, but if the pass hits you in the hands, you have to catch it.
Go!
Eluding defenders. That brings up a crucial third down.
Red 16. Red 16.
The first quarter comes to a close. We're all knotted up at 7-7.
Green 17. Green 17. Ready. Hike.
Holloway takes the handoff.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Lining up for the kickoff. Number 8 kicks a deep one into the end zone.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Fires one. The pass is caught by number 10. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Second play of the drive for Pittsburgh. Roethlisberger hands it off.
Blue 20.
Dropping back, the away team on the rush. Number 10 makes the reception. And he's taken down. That'll be enough for the first down.
Talk about rifling a pass in there, Dave. Next week, I'm bringing him duck hunting with me. I can save money on bullets with this guy.
Go!
He hands it off, and he's tackled up near the line. That gets us to third down.
Tonight.
The pitch is taken by number 24. That brings up fourth down.
Hike.
The kick is made, and it's good. Here comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. First down.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set. Go!
Holloway takes the carry. Second down.
Ready.
Pittsburgh lines up with 5 defensive backs.
Hike.
He steps back to pass. He steps out of bounds up at the 50-yard line. That'll give them a fresh
46.
set of downs.
Green 46.
The defense is just looking around at each other. Nobody was willing to risk a finger to tip that pass, I suppose.
That will bring up second down. The Mountaineers with 2 receivers. He drops back to pass, finds a target for a few off to the sideline. That will bring up third down. Third and short.
Green 29. Green 29. Set.
He hands it to number 24. That will move the chains.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
He tosses a screen off to the sideline. He steps out of bounds up at the 27. First down.
Red 31. Red 31. Ready.
Drops back into the pocket. Rockets one. Picked off. The tackle is made.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Roethlisberger pitching it out. That'll be enough for the first down.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
Complete to number 24, and that's enough for a first down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Hike.
Number 24 takes the handoff. Let's see what the call is on third down. The running back takes the carry.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
And he makes it from 47 yards out. Pittsburgh will pull ahead with the score 13-10.
That was a big possession for the offense for them to be able to take the lead like that. It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
That will bring up second down.
Red 23. Red 23. Set. Go!
Uncorks this one, and he misses his mark.
Barnett has to make that catch, or he's going to risk the quarterback thinking he's an unreliable target.
Tosses the ball. The pass is caught by number 24. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Blue 47. Blue 47. Hike.
Cannon drops back. Grabbed out of the air by number 22.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
Ready.
Dropping back. Second down.
Red 44. Tonight.
He sets up and throws. Third down. Denver lines up with one back in the backfield.
Go!
He takes the ball. That brings up fourth down.
Set hut.
It's up. Just a bit outside.
The home team can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Black 8.
Roethlisberger steps back into the pocket. Pittsburgh calls timeout.
Tonight.
Tosses the ball. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Blue. Tonight.
Roethlisberger looking to pass. Throws one over to the left side of the end zone. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
That signals the end of the second quarter. Pittsburgh out in front, 13-10. Taken at the 12. And he's brought down after a return of 8. Our own Emma Adams has some news for us from the sideline. What can you tell us, Emma?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to speak to the coach for the Ironhawks. He said he expected today's matchup to be a difficult one, and that the score in the first half reflects that. He continued by mentioning that the guys are going to have to gut check themselves and dig deep if they're going to pull this one out. Guys, back to you.
Emma, thank you. He tosses one. Third down.
When the pass has to get there in a hurry, the bullet is the QB's best weapon. Nice throw on the play.
He throws one. That'll be enough for the first down.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Roethlisberger with the handoff. That will bring up third down. Third down. Makes the handoff to number 24. That'll bring up fourth down. Number 6 kicks it up. And he makes it from 48 yards out. Pittsburgh adds another score. 16-10.
We aren't seeing perfect drives here, Dave, but again, we see points on the board. This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Cannon tosses one out. That gets us to second down.
Blue 47. Blue 47.
He makes the handoff. That gets us to third down.
Red 31. Red 31. Ready.
He drops back to pass. Puts his arm into this one. To the sideline. 4th down.
On 3rd down, the temptation to push the ball down the field is greater. But this quarterback did the right thing by taking what the defense gave him.
Fielded at the 21-yard line.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Red 10.
Here comes the blitz. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The tight end lines up on the right side. Here comes the blitz. Sacked. Loss of 10. That gets us to 3rd down. Roethlisberger drops back. Number 81 on the reception. 4th down.
Certain QBs, Dave, you can actually hear the ball being released. And I think this is one of those guys. He just shot the ball into the wideout.
Makes the return up to the 33-yard line.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
He muscles one, makes the catch, and he's tackled. That will move the chains.
The wideout wasn't too quick to get that pass up. For a second, you wonder if it wasn't just embedded into his hands.
That will bring up 2nd down.
Black 39. Black 39. Ready.
Cannon steps back into the ball is knocked loose. And he's taken down by number 89. That marks the end of the 3rd quarter. Pittsburgh out in front, 16-10. Pittsburgh is going to try for quite a long field goal here. The kicker kicks it up. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 59 yards out. Pittsburgh widens their lead, 19-10.
That score, as important as it is now, creates a 2-possession lead for the home team. Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
And he can't reel it in. From under center.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set. Go.
Cannon with the handoff. 3rd down.
Black 21. Black 21. Set.
He steps back to pass. Heaves a pass out to the right side of the field. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
I don't understand it. QBs have to force the ball into that tight space, and now the kicker has what, 50 feet to kick it through?
It's good. Denver recovered some ground with that score, 19-17.
We've got a close one here, Dave. We'll see if they can continue to eat away at that lead. This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
The handoff is taken by number 24, 2nd down. Makes a hard throw up the middle. That brings up a crucial 3rd down.
When you throw passes with that much heat, it makes it hard for the receiver to catch, but also for the defender to pick it off.
Blue 4.
He muscles one, and it's picked off by number 54. He tucks it and runs.
You have to be smarter with the football. You can't just force it into coverage like that. Bad pass by the QB there. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Blue 19. Ready.
Drops back into the pocket. Finds a target way down the right side. He's stopped by right.
That play there is one of the ones that makes the haters in the stands say, okay, maybe I couldn't make that throw.
Tosses the ball to the sideline. That gets us to 2nd down.
In the pregame, the coach talked about the secondary taking some risk, but they need a little more reward out of their guys today.
He can't bring it in.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. go.
The QB will be sacked in the back at the 17-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down.
Set.
Everyone was covered up by the first down line. The only option they had was to check down for a shorter completion and hope the receiver could make a few people miss.
Sets his feet and throws. The pass is intercepted by number 91.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake.
They are just unable to make it happen there on fourth down.
The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Pitches the ball out to the runner, and that's enough for a first down.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
He tucks it and runs.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Roethlisberger looking to pass. He decides to keep it himself. Denver uses their first timeout. Third down. Sixth play of the drive for Pittsburgh. Scrambling. Loose ball on the field. Denver will use their second timeout here. First down.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Uncorks this one off to the sideline. Let's see how the penalty affects things. Denver accepts the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
Scrambling. That brings up second down. Second and long. Roethlisberger drops back. He turns it upfield. That brings up third down. A 5 defensive back package for the away team. Pulled in by number 10. The tackle is made.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
Penalty marker on the field. He's diving into the end zone. Touchdown. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Denver takes the penalty.
We had seen the defender talking to the ref a few plays ago. It seemed like it just paid off with the call.
That will bring up second down. Roethlisberger with the toss. Tight end right for the Ironhawks. The handoff is taken by number 24.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Number 6 makes the kick, and it's good. Pittsburgh extends their lead, 22-17.
The defense isn't happy about giving up those points, but at least it's still a one-possession game for them. This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Denver calls their last timeout, coming out in a 2-receiver set.
Red 10.
Steps into the pocket. Bullet pass over the middle. That will bring up third down. It's that time again to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who do you have for us today?
Today's stud is Roethlisberger for the home team.